everyone, Blaze with Blaze Guitar Lessons. I want to teach you how to play this song by Brantley Gilbert. It's called Hell on Wheels. This was a song that was recently requested, so you guys know me, I'm happy to oblige as much as I can. Alright, so you're going to do standard tuning. You don't need a capo. There is a different way you can play it with a capo, but the intro was hard, and the intro was specifically requested in the request. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Real quick, thanks for the request. If you guys have other requests, please let me know. I'm more than happy to do what I can to try and teach that to you guys. I can't promise I can always learn it, because sometimes I can't figure it out, but most of the time I can. So let me know if you have any requests, if you have any questions for me and stuff like that, just let me know in the comments, right? I do thank you all so much for hitting subscribe and like. I'd ask you, if you are new to my channel or you haven't subscribed yet, please hit like and subscribe so you can get notified when I come out with new tutorials, okay? So let's get into this awesome song. Okay, so to show you the intro first, okay, you're going to put, I think it's easier if you put your ring finger on there. You can do this finger if you want, because you're going to do sliding, but I think it's easier, and I'll show you why, if you use this finger, okay? So you're going to put your ring finger on the 4th fret on the D string, okay? And then you're going to slide it up to the 6th fret. So you're going to go, ba-da, okay? And then the reason I say to do that is because then you're going to put your pointer finger, okay, on the 4th fret on the G string. So it's 4, 6 on the D. So on the D string you slide 4 to 6, and then on the G string you hit 4, and then you hit 6 again on the D string. Okay, and then you're going to go put your pointer finger on the 2nd fret on the A string and hit 2, and then you're going to do on the E string, the big E string, you're going to put it on the 4th fret and hit that one. So that first part, that's half of it, would sound like this. Okay, that's very slow, but that's how it goes, okay? So that's how the beginning part goes. Then for the second part of it, you're going to start out the same. You're going to be on the D string, go slide from 4 to 6, okay? And then you're going to go back to 4 on the G string. But this time, and this is where it gets a little bit cool, okay, you're going to put your ring finger on the, as you can see there, on the 6th fret on the G string, and you're going to do a bend. So you're going to pluck it and go and push it up, okay? Okay, so like that. Just push it up once and bring it back down. And then you're going to hit the 4th fret on the G string, and then you're going to do the 4th fret on the D string, but you're going to hit it twice, and you're going to go dun dun. So then you're going to hammer. You can either hammer or slide, okay? Either one's fine. So you'll hammer, you'll do twice, 4, 4, 6, okay, on the D string. Just like that, okay? So the whole thing, I'm going to do it slow, would go like that, okay? That's a little bit like slow and stuff, but that's how it goes. Let me know if you guys have any questions about that. Okay, so now for the way that you will play the rest of the song. So if you wanted to just play, you'll play that 8 times, by the way, if you want to play it exactly like he does. Okay, but if you're going to put if you had a rhythm guitar underneath that, which they end up doing, you would just be strumming. Okay, you'd be strumming. So you're just doing the 4th fret on the E string, you're just doing a power chord, okay? The 4th fret on the big E string, and then you're doing the 6th fret on the A string and the 6th fret on the D string, okay? And you're just doing that. I mean, I'm kind of barring it, but I'm doing that more to silence these other ones. Okay, so you don't hear those. But yeah, you don't need to leave it up like that, because you don't hear those. So you just do it like that. Okay, so that way if you pluck anything past that, you don't really hear it, okay? So I'm kind of muting those other ones. So you would just play down, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 down, up. Okay, down, up, down, up, down, down. So let's see, down, up, down, 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 down. Okay, so you can kind of do that. You're just going to be kind of like fiddling around with it, but you're going to be doing, if you want to play that underneath it, okay? Now, then in the chorus, so you'll play that pretty much the whole time, and then sorry, that's the verse, and then, and then the beginning of the verse, you actually are just going to do a single strum is what he does, okay? Or you can strum it the whole time, but it's just that single strum on the 4-6-6 power chord, okay? up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, down, up, okay? Up, down, down, up, that's how it ends right there, okay? So you could do that, you can do that at for the beginning of it, but the lyrics, when he starts singing lyrics, he just does that. And then it's got like the bass and the drums playing and stuff, but not guitar. So you can just do that, or you can play the intro if you can sing it and play it at the same time. So he's also playing that underneath that for the like the first few lines of the lyrics, or the first few sentences. Okay. So then when you get to this is how the big dogs run. So then you're gonna do this is how the big dogs run. Okay. So you're gonna do big dogs run. And then you go down to 2 and 4 4. So you're gonna stay on the same set of strings. Okay. You're gonna be on E A D. Okay. On 4 6 6. And you're gonna go to 2 4 4. Okay. This is how the big dogs run. Boy, you're riding, okay? Riding shotgun. So then you're gonna slide down to this is like D is what it is, but it doesn't matter. You're just gonna do 2 4 4 on the dot chord, okay? On the E, A, and D strings. Riding shotgun. Then you're gonna come up and you're gonna be on A, D, and G strings, but you're gonna do the same power chord. It's just gonna be on 4 6 6 on the A, D, and G strings, okay? And then that's A. Buckle up is where you're gonna play that part of it, okay? Okay, then you're gonna go to Riding 95, okay? So then you're gonna start out with that 4 6 6 on the E, A, D strings. Riding 95 down the highway, riding 95. So you're just doing down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, okay? Riding 95 down the highway, okay? So on highways, you're gonna slide down, sorry, you're not gonna slide, you're gonna go to, on the A, D, and G strings, you're gonna go to 2 4 4 again, but it's still a power chord, okay? Okay, and I'm touching the E string so it mutes it, okay? So, all right, so it's riding 95 down the highway is when you come down here to the 2 4 4 on the A, D, and G strings, okay? And that's a G as well, if that helps. Actually, kind of. It's more like a B minor, but anyway, so it's almost like B minor. Riding down the highway sideways, running. Okay, running is where you'll come over to 2 4 4 on the E, A, D strings. Okay, just that another power chord. So you go from those strings to those strings. Okay, running from old John Law. Okay, so you're gonna do down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down. Sorry, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Yeah, that's right. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, so then you come up to 4 6 6 on John Law. Okay, you're gonna be on the A, D, and G string. So 4 6 6. Okay, so let's see, running from old John Law. Okay, so then you're just gonna repeat that throughout the chorus. Now, so you repeat that a second time, and then the third time when you go to do, you're gonna do just 4 strums, down, up, okay? So you're gonna do down, up, mute, down, up, mute, down, up, mute, down, up, mute, okay? So it's still the same chord progression, but you're playing it, you're just playing it like with those mutes. So it's just down, up, mute, down, up, mute, down, up, mute, down, up, mute, okay? Same chord progression, okay? And then, so you go like, brother, I'm hell on wheels and stuff. Okay, so I'll let you figure it out from there. But and then the rest of the song is actually the same. So then after that part, you're just gonna keep like it's like before it goes to the next chorus, you're just gonna be doing the 4 4 6 on the E, A, D strings. So you just keep playing that. Hell on wheels. Just like that. So it's not a hard song at all. And then you're just gonna recycle through that. So then when you go to the second verse, you're just gonna start out. You're just going to do the. Okay. So you can either just play that and let it ring out, or you can play that underneath it. Whatever you want to do. Okay. Either one of those. But that's how the second verse goes. Then. That's the whole song. I mean, because you're just going to end up playing the chorus again. There is a solo in there. I'm not going to teach you guys to play the solo in this video. Those can always be their own videos in themselves because they're like so intense and so long. But let me know if you guys have any questions. It's been fun teaching it to you. Yeah, and you guys will see me next time. All right, take it easy.